This is Leonard with Team Primetime. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than what I would normally like to play. In today's video, wait a minute, there it is. Okay, yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be playing Indomitable Creativity deck. Basically, there are three different variants of this deck. There's the Atraxa variant, the Torrential Gearhulk variant, and then there's the Worm variant, which Nolan likes to play. I don't normally play creativity decks, not even in modern, even though it's one of the better decks there. But I've been playing a lot of spirits. I've had 2 losses in the finals of my last couple of RCQs, so thought I would give it a little swap up. Testing this out for my next one coming up this weekend, which is a 2-slot 5K. So this is the list I'm looking at taking. I'm gonna test this one, of course, with you guys, and then I'm also wanting to play the Divide by Zero package and test it out. So on the main board, we have the classic, Torrential Gearhulk Magma Opus. This is really good against the creature-based decks. This will kill off their creatures, put lots of threats into play. Against control decks, you have a little bit more hedge main board than the Worm variant. Just because, you can cast a Torrential Gearhulk and instant speed on their end step, make them tap out, untap, and try to creativity into, creativity into a Gearhulk. We have really good spirits matchups and just, I guess, kind of creature-based matchups because we run 3 Spike Field, 4 Impulse, 3 Volcanic Spites. A little bit heavier on the counterspell package just to make sure like our combo quote-unquote resolves. Also just really good against mono green, which has an uptick right now. Following that same kind of thing, we have a Fading Hope in the main. Just one copy. It's really cool. I thought at first it was like for the mono green, just getting some good tempo play and things like that against Omnath, etc. Turns out it's really good at bouncing your own Gearhulk a lot of the time and then replaying your Gearhulk to Magma Opus again, or just make disappear, etc., which has turned out to be a really good combo. Other than that, we have the Gearhulks, 2 Shark Typhoon, and Fables are only kind of threats in the main board. Other than lands, we run 1 Mutavault, 1 Hall, and 1 Den. Just very versatile lands. You can also use the Mutavault to creativity into it with no other permanents in play. Moving on to the sideboard, I'm on 2 Shark Typhoons for the Spirits matchups, grindy control matchups. I'm on 2 Brotherhood Ends for creature base, 3 Rending Volley for mono white and Spirits, a Disdainful Stroke and Ether Gust for mono green, Negate for control, and 2 Mystical Disputes for Spirits and control. One weird thing that I saw that I'm trying out, because you are this Gearhulk deck, you have a worse mono green matchup instead of just being the combo variant at times. So I'm running a Locust God and the Sage of the Falls and the board as a 1-shot kill combo. Just Locust God, whenever you draw a card, you make a 1/1 insect with flying, and it gives them all haste. And Sage of the Falls says whenever a non-human creature enters the battlefield, you draw a card. If you do discard a card, if you do discard a card, so you make infinite, or not infinite, but you draw as many cards as you feel like drawing. Put a bunch of Locusts into play and kill your opponent. What I like about this, instead of just playing Xenagos and Worm in the board, is you can actually cast both of these. Both of these cards relatively easy as there aren't any in your colors. Also, if they try to interact with your combo, you can either activate the Locust God for 4 mana to restart the loop on top of their kill spell, or you can just cycle a Shark Typhoon for 0. It makes a 0/0. That 0/0 dies due to state-based actions, and then the triggers go back on the stack again. And then I'm playing a single copy of Hullbreaker Horror because it is the mirror breaker / a way that you beat control. So now that we're done with this awfully long deck tech, let's get into the matches. It's in the best opener. It's still fine. We have kill spell. This is a really bad hand against any control deck, but I think I'm gonna keep it. Probably lead on Den of the Bugbears here. Yeah, we'll lead on a Den here. We'll hold up a Spike Field for turn 1 elf. It's been a pretty good week. Oh, it looks like we're playing like Boros P or Convoke or something. Probably should turn off auto yields. We took an extra damage for no reason. This is what you call being a mediocre Magic player. No, I just don't like Magic Online. Me personally. I know a lot of people really like MTGO. I think I'm not gonna shock this in. I'm not a big fan of MTGO just because of I am a little bit on the lazier side when it comes to playing Magic. I can't just skip through my turn and wait for my opponents. I wish it would. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely Boros Pia. They play their land. Yeah, we will actually yield. I like to yield through my opponent's turn and just play the game when I have to play the game, not play the game when I'm waiting on everything else to happen. Play Shivan Reef here. I'm not too thrilled about our current situation. We just kind of drew lands into another creativity here. Like having a Magma Opus here, we could discard, we could creativity into it. Alright, there's a Bone Crusher Giant. I mean, if that's all my opponent's doing, I'm not too upset. Because that means I'll probably just channel this Otawara and put it... no, I mean, I'll probably do the Shark Typhoon. Question is, I guess let's see what they do first. They buy Gigantha. Okay. So, I can go... Cycle Shark Typhoon. Question is... Probably just save this Otawara for the Gigantha. The really big thing is, do I want to use the Shark Typhoon to... So you have a Fiery Impulse in the yard, which can kill this. We have to get Spell Mastery first. Opponents will play with fire. Okay. Draw another land. It's unfortunate. Drew another land. Wow. Okay. Okay. I mean, I can go... Pay 4, activate Din, put them to 16. Doesn't really seem great. Because if I do that, I put a token on the battlefield to next turn creativity into it. But once again, I'm just really far away from Spell Mastery here. Like, it really just makes me kind of want to... I can go Mutavault here. If they play Gigantha, I can activate my Din and trade. I can also just Otawara back. Not great. If I'm on the opponent, I just slam with this Bone Crusher. They're in a great spot. You know they have Gigantha in hand. They play their land. So now I have this. I can also just activate this Din, force him to kill that. I'll just take the damage. Just take this and step Otawara back their thing. Yeah. Resolves. 2, 3, 4. Put this back in their hand. Go to my turn. Looks like opponent's deep in the tank on my upkeep. I don't think Ornithopter has flash. I could be wrong. Alright, we drew a Trench Gearhulk. That's a pretty good draw. So, we're going to play this. Okay, so now I can actually go... I could just hardcast my... So I have a few lines, actually. So I can go, like, Spike Field this, Creativity for 1 on Mutavault, put a Torrential Gearhulk into play, kill this. Right? Because I can go 1, take 2... Now, it has me taking 4 damage. It's a lot of damage. I'd rather just, like, eat this, and then next turn I can make another Gearhulk to eat this. Because this deck does, like, has Lightning Strike or whatever. Like, I'm not really scared of Lightning Strike. Not, like, to do this. It's a 6 toughness. So they'd have to spend their turn doing this, have another land to play the Gigantha. We'll say, for what their deck is doing, they've kept 7 cards in hand the entire time. Rin's Resolve. You got it, opponent. See, I think best case scenario here... Oh, that was a showdown of the Scolds. That's a Pia. It's not good. Make a Thopter, okay. Okay, we're about to get some value here. I need to get rid of this Pia, though. Alright. It's kind of awkward. Alright. Alright, well, here's a Gearhulk. Do I decline to cast is the question, so that I can put this Spike Field into play and try to get Spell Mastery. So, because I can only shock the token right now. I think I'm gonna not put in, because like I also might just want to. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be putting that in. This card needs to get answered really fast, or else I'm gonna have an issue. Now, opponent can also go play with fire here on my Torrential Gearhulk after I declare my block and kill my Torrential Gearhulk. This would be really, really bad for me. Opponent's in the tank. Okay, there we go. Nope. Eat this thing. It's on you after that. The showdown of the Scolds is going to be like a big pain. Draw Spike Field Hazard. It's not bad actually. So now I can go cast Spike Field here. Did I get in? Yeah, probably. And for those wondering why I'm taking damage here, it's so that I don't get blown out by... I can only do one, not this one. Yeah, so the reason I'm doing that, I don't know why I activated the Mutavault. I'm just going to be honest with you. I didn't want them to have Play with Fire and then Play with Fire Mutavault. I don't know why I decided to activate my Mutavault there. In my head, I still had the line of activate Mutavault, do it. The upside was like insane because I get 2 gearhulks in play, and I don't know if they're ever beating that, but they also get to cast a Showdown here, so I can't let them have Pia. Oh, that's really good. So now I just get to go Chain to the Rock, Swift Spear, attack me for 2, 3. They can 3 me here. Fortunate. And I sadly don't have Divide by 0 in my deck, so I can't Divide by 0 this Chain to the Rocks to get another trigger. I think my best draw right now would be Magma Opus, because I can discard Magma Opus, do the thing. Come on, oh. Get for 4 here. Go to 3. Yeah, my best draw is Magma Opus to clean up this board. And hope they don't have a kill spell. Left Stomp in exile. So Volcanic Spike this thing. Put back Spike Field Hazard. Draw Fable the Mirror Breaker. Yeah, we're just dead. Awkward draws, awkward draws. Alright, either way, on to sideboard. Sideboarding, I think I'm going to bring in the combo, as they say. So where's my Sage of the Falls? Alright, we're going to bring these cards in. Yeah, I don't really see a reason to bring... I guess I bring in the Rending Volley for Pia. Is that worth it? Probably not, right? It's just 1 card that my other cards aren't answer. So probably bring in these 4 cards. So I'm going to bring in the combo. I want to cut these cards. Did I cut Magma Opus as well? Probably have to cut some number of Magma Opus, right? 2 Rending Volleys. I just won't see that being good. Just bring in Magma Opus to ramp myself to the combo, I guess. I also could have kept Shark Typhoon. Yeah, I probably should have kept Shark Typhoon over 2 Opuses. I guess Magma Opus might be better because they can't do the thing. Because they can't, like, kill it. This hand's fine. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to lean on Sokazon. Actually, if I lean on tap land, they get me for 1. I think that's fine because I have this Brotherhood's in, so I think I just want to set up to have them playing the Brotherhood's in. I get like a pseudo time walk if I just don't do this on 1 and they go Sokenzun. Not Sokenzun, but Kamano, that's what it is. So I'll go turn 1 Spike Field, turn 2 Hall. So we're gonna cast backside of this. Go. Set up to combo kill our opponent if we can draw a creativity. We have a turn 5 kill in hand if we draw creativity. Alright. It's all coming together. Reckless Impulse. Alright. Invasion of Golbalgon. Well, that's scary. Alright, well, go ahead, opponent. We're just gonna let them Invasion of Golbalgon us because I don't really care about anything in my hand. Just go land invasion here. Shock. Yeah, they can have anything in my hand they want. I don't really too much care about any of it particularly. Because I don't want to draw into one of my combo pieces with Stern Lesson and then they take that, because then I'm in like a really bad spot. So I'll probably take the Stern Lesson, honestly. Unless they're not anticipating, yeah, they're not anticipating me doing combo stuff. Okay. They played land, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and let them attack. I'm just gonna discard a basic mountain. Set up to combo kill them. So if I draw, like I said, creativity, I just go Mutavault, Instep, cycle this, think to X for 2. This cost me how much mana? It cost me 10 mana. Oh, that's funny. They have 4 cards in hand. Is Gigantus or their companion? It is, okay. Let's see. I'm thinking pretty hard here. I'm probably just gonna Fading Hope their Monastery. I feel a lot better if I get a 3-drop on it, but really just a scry here is all I care about, because I can go Fading Hope this, channel Soken's on with the Power Stone. So opponent's in the tank pretty hard here. Instead, if they tap out here and I draw creativity, I just win. It's a lot of clicking though. I doubt they're just going to concede to it, because I'd have to draw 18 cards. Come on, opponent. Come on, opponent. You can do it. Alright, opponent, come on. You double queuing, opponent? Alright. Welcome back, guys. Our opponent's finally decided to do something. Alright, opponent's going to cast a Reckless Impulse. I'm just going to counter that. Played pretty well into this Brotherhood's in, though. Probably just going to take 4 on Brotherhood's in them. Okay. Oh, they're hitting the invasion. That was really dumb of me to let happen. Because, like, now it just pops that, right? Interesting. I mean, I didn't take any damage. Instead, they'll put counters on it and I'll blow it up. Either they lose these or I just take 2 damage. These permanently become 2/3s. Oh, that was awkward. I was gonna pop anyways, right? It's just the other side of the card. Okay. This card's annoying. Alright, we drew a Spikefield Hazard. 1, 2, 3. Make him sack it. Okay. Cool, cool. Just put a Fico Cave, and we're gonna let it go to them. They have 2 cards in hand. Once again, we just need to draw creativity. Kind of the awkward part of this deck is like you just kind of have to draw your creativity, or else your deck just doesn't really do anything. Spot Gigantha. We going to combat? I like going to combat. Fading Hope 1. We get a Scry. It's a Stern Lesson. Put it on the bottom. That's not what I'm looking for. It gets me a little bit deeper, but I have a little bit of time that I can take actual draw steps. Just drew it anyways. Thoughtseize Bug. Wait, that didn't do anything. Yeah, that's awkward. Wow, that's awkward. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gonna play out my tokens on so I can actually cast this next turn. So go. Awkward confirmed. This is Xenagos. Essentially, I have to think about this as like Xenagos. I can cast this next turn. So like maybe this puts me back, but my opponent's just gonna play Gigantha here, I assume. Smack me for 3, play Gigantha. This is really, really bad into a kill spell though. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, all my cards are on the table, opponent. Good. So 2, 4, 6, 7. So I can actually, if I draw Sage of the Falls, I can activate Locust God and win. So now I have 5 active win draws. Okay, let's go next game. This opener's fine. This has only been my last match was kind of my only issue with creativity decks is like if you either don't draw one half of the combo, you just don't do anything. Alright, it's an opening Den of the Bugbear, interesting. I'm gonna lead on Spire Bluff Canal. Yeah, no, your decks just don't do anything. Like game 1 I drew creativities, but I didn't draw any magma opuses, and then game 2 I drew everything but creativity. Like I could do my thing, I just didn't have creativity. It's my only issue with creativity decks. I also didn't see any Fables. Like I saw Fable the turn I died, but like my opponent also doing the thing. Oh, it's gonna be miserable if this is a mirror match. It's gonna mirror match. Alright, well, it's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be one of those leagues is what it looks like. Opponent doesn't know about our tech in the board. One less Hullbreaker Horde than they play. Alright, looks like we're tapping out for a Fable second main. No, okay, then they probably just have a Stern Lesson. I'm not gonna do my Magma Opus because I don't want them to Stern Lesson. That's tempting, but we'll hold it. They get this whole being on the play bonus here where they get a full untap turn. Alright. Looks like they're gonna slam a Fable here. No, they're gonna main phase a Stern Lesson. Okay. Probably put a Magma Opus in the yard here. Opponent's pondering what to discard. Fiery Impulse. Okay. I mean, I don't know that I would have done that if I were them, but... And they can play Land Creativity now. They're playing Atraxa Creativity. Hold up. Huh. Then I just unsummon it. Okay. Fair enough. Let's play this Mutavault. 1, 2, 3. Play Fable. We're gonna say go after that. Just Fading Hope, whatever. They're Atraxa if they're Atraxa. Like, of course, Fading Hope's way worse against Gearhulk here, but... Stern Lesson. Oh, wow. They're low on lands. I like that. And if I draw Creativity, I can just go Creativity for 1. It's like, I think I just win if I draw. I don't win, of course, but like, alright, they're Gearhulk. Yeah. That makes it a lot harder now. Okay. We are going to activate. Let's grab both these cards. Draw not working cards. And here we are seeing the phenomenon I described earlier. We have the magma opus, is just no gearhulks. Sorry, this is a variance that doesn't happen in paper. Okay. It's kind of an awkward part. I'm like 99% sure you can actually use these to pay for the make disappear. But I do have casualty 1 here. No shot opponent tries to creativity me here, right? That'd be hilarious. And they can do it, and they can pay. No, they can't pay because I have the Goblin Shaman. Okay. I mean, I'm fine. I'm sitting behind Double Fable here. I'm pretty comfortable. They can just hard cast a stupid thing right now, though. I will say that. I have exactly enough mana. Alright. I'm gonna use it, of course. We'll discard this and this. Alright, we have obtained a Gearhulk. Let's go to combat. And if they go for the activate this line, then I'm just gonna bounce it back to their hand. If they try to Shark Typhoon me here, I'll just put the Shark Typhoon token back in their hand. They do not. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't quite have enough to do make to spirit. Looks like opponent's gonna try Gearhulk on my end step. Oh, I think I have to let it resolve because it's blue, or because it's foil. Psych. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Good, they're just getting a little impatient. Shock, they have 7 mana now. I go to kill my reflection, I'm just gonna put it back in my hand too. 1, 2, 3. Creativity X equals 1. Huh. Yeah, I can't stop them. They have obtained a torrential Gearhulk. Okay. Excuse me. Actually, it's kind of funny because like, if I can let this happen. I can actually just let this happen. I can cast a Gearhulk on my turn, right? And then I can put it back in my hand, and then re-Gearhulk them. Nah, this one's too fun. Oh, cool. I'll put that on top and win next turn. Blockbusters. I have 2 magma opuses, that's why I say win. I'll do a 4 here for them, put 2 4/4s into play, and have a 5/6. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, looks like opponents agreed. That is enough for them. Alright, we're gonna bring this Soulbreaker over. It's pretty good. Let's bring in 2 Shark Typhoons. Let's bring in Disdainful Stroke. Let's bring in Negates. Did I bring in the Mystical Disputes? I don't know enough about this matchup. I have to also cut 5 cards. Let's cut 2 of those. Let's cut 1 of these. Let's cut 2 of these. Dang, that's crazy. Alright, cool. All his hands busted because it has Soulbreaker Horror. Let's keep. Alright, cool. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to lead on turn 1, Spikefield Hazard tap. Turn 2, I can hold up Make Disappear Negate. Seems pretty solid. Opponent's mulliganing to 6 and they get to draw extra. Yeah. Is opponent going to shock for a Spell Pierce? Question mark. Spell Pierce my Spell Pierce? Go to opponent. Kind of awkward because like now I can't hold up. Turn 2 negate for their Fable. I can and I will, but it just also makes sure I have to. It's fine. On turn 3, I'll tap an extra land. I should not play auto yields on in this matchup. I think I'm on 4 Shark Typhoon now, right? Alright, cool. I'll probably just play like either double Hullbreaker Horror plus like some kind of Planeswalker on the board this weekend, or is opponent gonna go for it? They're gonna tap out for the legendary turn 3 Fable, the Mirrorbreaker? No, okay. Alright, opponent said no. They're not gonna take the bait. I'll play Den tapped. Sicko. Put these creature lands into play. Gonna hit all my land drops for at least the next 2 turns. They're gonna try an instep Stern Dismissal. Oh, they're gonna make a Typhoon 1/1. Punished. They can actually Creativity next turn and put a Hullbreaker Horror into play. I mean, it's not gonna happen because I'm gonna counter it, but. Question is, do I want to Mage Disappear or do I want to negate it? I'll probably just Mage Disappear and hold up this negate. Opponent's comfortable with their 1/1. Alright, we're gonna play this since they go. I have multiple counter spells now, I'm pretty comfortable. I'd like to draw Shark Typhoon to cycle as well. Oh boy. This is the game we're playing. Opponent drawing a lot of their good cards here. Hope we don't get blown out. It's 5. Get smacked for 3 here. I know, by the way, the Hullbreaker thing, you're supposed to take out your gearhulks. Oh, there's a Shark Typhoon, boys. We got there. Alright. I'm just gonna say go. They have 5 mana. Sag. I swear, if they cycle yet another Shark Typhoon on my end step. Okay. They cycled a Shokunjon. That's fine. Opponent's just going full cycle aggro here. I thought this deck just died in standard. I guess I was wrong. This Pioneer version looks sick. I mean, I'm just gonna take 5 here. I mean, what am I gonna do? Tap out on open Creativity? No. Be a legendary Creativity though. 2, 3. It's a Fable, the Mirrorbreaker. Yeah, we're just gonna negate this. The issue is I had a very responsive hand and they had a non-respondable answer hand. Can't respond to cyclers. Next turn they can play the Mirrorbreaker. I can't do that next turn, but they can. What's the red sources? We're gonna play this like this. And I don't know. I can trade one of these for one of these and kill their Shark Typhoon. They're 2/2. Take 2. Put myself on a 5-turn clock. This game gets really, really dicey though if I don't draw another land for this Hullbreaker. Actually, Metavolt. Okay. Opponent's getting really aggressive here. I wonder if that just means they don't have anything. Alright, we're gonna smite this. We're gonna put a Make Disappear back. Draw Creativity. That's pretty good. Take 4 down to 6. Okay. Stern lesson on their instep. I don't want to put in the yard. Kind of want this other Stern Dismissal. Put in Make Disappear in the graveyard. Tap draw. supposed to be at 7. I can flash this in, block this, take 3 down to 3. Interesting. I'm gonna pass. I think I'll do that. Yeah, once again, I don't, unless they're on Divide by 0, I don't think they have an answer to my Hullbreaker Horror. They're only on 6 mana. Turn to his mind. See if it resolves. Opponent's tanking pretty hard here, though. Oddly enough, their gearhulks do absolutely nothing right now. Still thinking pretty hard right now. They have like an unsummon here. That sucks. I have something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sublime Epiphany. They have a Sublime. Okay. I did not expect Sublime Epiphany. Interesting. I'll take 3. Go to 3. 4, my bad. Don't think I have a way out of this now. I have creativity. What am I doing? So let's play land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go Shark Typhoon. 3 now. See, how many kill spells do I have in my yard? I have 1 kill spell in my yard. So I can't let a single one of these Typhoons hit me. 8 mana. 7 for this Hullbreaker Horror. If this wasn't in my hand, I could go Indomitable Creativity for 1. But I can't work on that. How do I get out of this? So I can go Sharkle Strike Typhoon for 1. Actually, if I go Sharkle Strike Typhoon for 2, block that. Leaves me with 4 mana. I can go Cycle Shark Typhoon. I can also blow these up. Like, I know what they're going to draw, though, is the issue. Because then they get to Sublime Epiphany me. Alright, well, let's start here. Cycle a Shark Typhoon here. It's a Magma Opus. Alright, so I can go... Oh, did I tap wrong to do a Magma Opus? So, like, I can go... Blue, red, make treasure token. Card Magma Opus. Blue, red. Go red, red, red. 1 creativity for 1 this. Okay. I will definitely cast this card. I'd like to do 1 damage, 1 damage. 2. Or do I just kill both the things on the ground? Alright. Yeah, I just think I just kill both the things in the air. Just kill both these things. I want to cast this. Deal 2 and 2. Okay. Tap these 2 things. 1 life. I die to a Spike Field Hazard. So that's a thing. We have a Spike Field Hazard of our own now. I think I'm gonna keep it so that I can. That was a wild turn. Wow, that was a very interesting turn. Let's see if it mattered. I'm just gonna Stern Lesson main phase. Put a Make disappear in the yard. 2, 3. Play a Fable. Alright, can I stabilize this game? Is that like a real thing? Is that even allowed? It's a haul, so I can go. I don't think I'd make it this far. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna flash this in. I'm just gonna play it now. So I can get in for 5 here. And then I have a counter spell. Because like this is a counter spell through Hullbreaker Horror. Oh, I forgot to play my land. I hope they don't punish me. Dude, Hullbreaker Horror is a sick card. This card's messed up. I couldn't imagine playing against this card. The card's messed up. Alright, let's see what our opponent's gonna discard here. This card I Make disappear. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's been a weird game of Magic. Alright, they can now cast their own Hullbreaker Horror, if that means anything. Dude, this is a pretty borderless card. So, is this whenever I cast, right? 4, 3... Can I just, like, Spike Field Hazard, put that back in their hand? Yeah. Right. Because I've already played their land for turn. Turn, take a spell you don't control the source. Return their Indomitable Creativity to their hands. I think this is how that works, right? I get to kill one of their 1/1s, put their creativity back in hand. They can't creativity again. Oh, they can actually creativity again, right? Because if they go to combat, then they can creativity again. But I have lethal on board unless they can creativity into Hullbreaker Horror. Because they can go combat, attack, creativity, destroy their power token, and then I don't know what they can put in because they don't have any damaging spells in their yard. So I don't think they come in this game. Could be wrong. No way I stabilize at 1 life though, right? Alright. I will give the creativity player on our team some credit. Like, jeez. This card is insane in the mirror. I might just have to cut this stupid combo out of my board and play 2 Hullbreaker Horrors this weekend. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. I mean, I'm F6 now, opponent. Alright, opponent's going for that line. Not giving you any chance to kill this. This is staying on my field. You can shock this if you want, but I'm not giving like double impulsed out of this game. Yep. They're gonna creativity for 1 this Power Stone. Okay. What do we hit? Hit a Hullbreaker Horror. It's fine. Oh, look, bro. Look, bro. Alright, let's play this all stepped. Colorless, blue. Stern Dismissal. Trigger, return target non-life opponent's on his hand. Oh, opponent conceded. What happened? Game broke. Oh, 2-2. Even though creativity won, creativity also lost. Well, this hand seems fine. I mean, we look at this hand, and there's only one thing to take away from it, is that we will never draw a Magma Opus. Okay. Opponent is on the play. 1 Volcanic Spite. Jeez, okay, well, maybe I should just play a deck to beat this. Oh, jeez. No way. No way we draw. We have the combo, boys. We have the combo. So we're playing the mirror match, though. We're literally just playing the mirror match. Alright. Good opponent. I will say that we are probably not favored in the mirror match because we have a single Hullbreaker Horror. We can always hope our opponent just doesn't have their 3rd land. Oh, it looks like our opponent doesn't have their 3rd land. They did what we did. Opponent just has to learn you're supposed to draw the 3rd land. I wonder if this means they're going to channel a Magma Opus on our end step. And if they do it, I'm going to Stern Lesson. Oh, wow. This is brutal. It's not exactly how I wanted to win the mirror match. I mean, I'm going to let them trade up on mana here. I'm going to let them cook. Show me your Mage's Spear opponent. Yeah, I mean, if you're choking on lands, you're definitely not. It's because you probably kept like Volcanic Spites and Stern Lessons. Jesus. Go ahead, opponent. You found the code. It could also be kind of awkward because, I mean, actually, if they have Volcanic Spite for a land, I'm pretty happy. Jeez, okay. They have Assault the Line of killing my thing. They only have 1 mana, though, so this is going to be a real brutal turn for them. I don't think I can do the thing, can I? No. Okay. Yes. Boop. Boop. Shivan Reef. I mean, I can just stop them doing everything, so I just think I'm gonna do nothing. See if they draw a 3rd land. Opponent just conceded. Alright, I feel bad. We're gonna bring this card in. This card's good. We found out this card's good. We're gonna bring in these 2 cards. Those cards are confirmed also good. As well as Negate. Did I bring in this Painful Stroke? Nah. Alright, we have to cut 4 cards. Boop. 1. Cool. We'll do that number. We'll see if it works. Unfortunately, opponent's on the play and Pioneer in the mirror match too. I'm assuming they're playing this variant. I have no clue. They could also just be on Worm. Alright, cool. That sounds fine. Just gotta not do how they did and draw some lands. Opponent leads on Spikefield Hazard. Go to opponent. Wait, hold on. Alright, we have successfully not become our opponent. Alright, go to opponent. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Every time, all of our matches, I didn't mind a make to like a divide by 0 so far. Like if I were to have it, like due to the lack, like the having to have the quote unquote combo to be like insane, maybe a divide by 0 so you had the wish board as like alternate win con isn't the worst. Just gonna hold on to everything in my hands. fine to just kind of chill here. I'll say the land go is better for whoever has Hullbreaker Horror in hand. Unless we draw our Fading Hope, then if they want to tap out, it's fine. We're going to counter this, because if they want to tap out for a Fable on their turn, we'll kill their Fable token, tap out for Fable. Because if we can put them behind a token, that means they have to kill it on their turn. Does not look like they're going to play a Fable. We just got a free turn. Nice. Trading up cards. Okay. I kind of just want to play this tap tall. I don't really want to give them like a turn to a favorable counter here. Right? Yeah. I don't want them to like make a 2/2 here, untap Creativity, and Hullbreaker Horror kill me. The opponent definitely has something, else I would have just F6, I would imagine. Interesting. It just didn't do anything there. I'm gonna make a 1/1 on their end step here. Do something with my mana. Chances are they probably also have a Shark Typhoon to eat my Shark Typhoon, but that means that they're using mana on their turn. Do another Torrential Gearhulk. Magma Opus, not bad. I'm actually just gonna go to combat here and make them think, play around the Mutavault. Just go to 19, play Shivan Reef. And I can actually go Fable here. I kind of want to just play a Fable here. So I think I will. So I can go Fable if they countered. It's not a big deal. I have Fire Impulse for anything they can Creativity toward. Except for a Stern Dismissal. Stern Lesson. I keep calling it Dismissal. It's Stern Lesson. Alright, opponent lets my 3-mana spell resolve. Let's go. Alright, let's see if they Shark Typhoon me on my end step. Opponent's in the tank for sure. Alright, no Shark Typhoon. Let's go. I'll probably do like the Magma Opus thing this turn. Did they shock that? They did shock it. Interesting. Discard Magma Opus. Because this also puts me on the same turn as them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like in terms of Hullbreaker Horror. Discard this card, and I discard a Gearhulk. Probably not, right? I can make a 3/3 here, so probably discard this Magma Opus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just discard a Gearhulk. That didn't seem right at all. Get rid of a Fire Impulse. Drew 2 lands. Just how we drew it up. Alright, let's go to combat. Did they miss a land drop? I guess they did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we're just now meeting their 6. Now we have 8 mana. So now I can actually just like Magma Opus them on their end step hard, cast it. They're 14. I still don't know what type of creativity deck they're on. Gonna hard cast a Gearhulk here. What are we doing, opponent? Opponent's thinking about it. Fire Impulse, it's fine. Okay. Is that it? Opponent's real hectic at typing their mana real fast. Okay. We have the answer to Hullbreaker Horror in our hand too, which is crazy. just conceded the game. What? As a turn 1 answer to an elf, 2 creativities, and a fable. Huh. Let's play Shivan Reef go. Okay. 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 What's happening? What's happening, game? Come on. This is Phoenix, right? This has to be This has to be Phoenix, right? Please tell me this is Phoenix. This is gonna be the most boring league of anybody's life watching this. This has to be Phoenix. This has to be Phoenix, man. I'm telling you, this has to be Phoenix. I'm just gonna slam a Fable now. Hold on, make disappear. Oh god. Alright, here's a Fable. Show me the Spell Pierce. Show me the Spell Pierce. No Spell Pierce. Okay. And then we have a Fiery Impulse, boys. We are on the mirror match again. There's no way. This is triple mirror matches. Jeez, maybe I should just play Spirits. Oh, Spirits is really bad into... We never figured out what kind of creativity that my opponent was on last match. We just saw Hullbreaker Horror. Do they have a... They don't even have a Fable. Okay. Okay. Yep. Boop, boop. Cool. Sand's lit. I mean... If they Stern Dismissal, they probably just... They get to do the thing, but does it matter? If they're Atraxa, it matters, I guess, but... Not really playing around that. The Counterspell. They have a Spell Pierce. Why are you playing Spell Pierce? Okay. Good. And they might be Atraxa. Does the Atraxa version play Spell Pierce? We go to the end step. Does the Atraxa variant play Spell Pierce? This is definitely Atraxa. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that means we're also playing Divide by 0. I kind of want to go for the creativity here. Do I just get greedy and go for it? Just 3 mana to activate? Yeah, why not? And they probably have a counter spell. They just have a Fire Impulse, sure. Okay. I mean, they're not activating Mirax, but I'll shock. So, let's see. Is this deck better in the mirror match? I don't know. Somebody tell me. How many... They play Censor? This deck is wild. This deck is wild. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming they're Atraxa creativity. Deck seems wild. I mean, they have 4 cards in hand. I mean, Sternless and Nestor are pretty good, right? 2, 3. Play the steps. Like, being able to Stern Lesson and they can't, like, destroy it naturally. Someone's probably gonna activate this Mirax. Okay. And if they go for it, I'm just gonna kill it. Only see my opponent cast 1 mana spells. 4 cards in hand. Does this deck play Giganta? Oh, of course not. It has creativity. What am I doing? This Mirax might actually do some work though when you think about it. Do you think my opponent would let me creativity resolve if I did it to one of their permanents and one of mine? Oh, I probably actually shouldn't have done that. Because now I can't start unless I'm playing around Spell Pierce. Oh wow, I'd actually just let it happen. It's crazy. Let's put this back. It's a little weird. I mean, it's a Shark Typhoon, right? It's a Shark Typhoon. I mean, they could just get to the track, so is that just better than anything I can do right now? Like, probably. Alright, we're gonna creativity this. Oh, I have to pay a lot of red mana. Cancel. Undo a bunch of tabs. Alright, we're gonna do this. Counter it. Counter it. You won't counter it. Can they activate? They can activate Murex, make disappear with casualty. Oh, they just let it happen. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this thing. Just gonna cast the card. What the hell? Okay. Tap this. Tap this. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Not as good as them drawing like a billion, but I think if they're gonna creativity me back, the card I want to draw is Fading Hope here. Okay. I'm just gonna flip mana. I'm fine with that. Draw Stonecroft Ghost. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm fine with losing mana. Channel Sokenthon. Okay. It's fun. Trax is a 7/7, right? Can I like? That's interesting. I think I just let them creativity and I can like kill their thing. Cause I have Fiery Impulse. Volcanic Spite. Okay. Opponent has to put the Atraxas back from their hand so they can actually play the game. I kind of want to like hardcast a Shark Typhoon. Like they just didn't have the counterspell. Can I just say they don't have it again? And they obviously have Atraxa. Do they not? There's no shot. Is this real? Our opponent just doesn't have it. Okay. I didn't know that that was like allowed. Oh my, no way, opponent just keeps going. I love this. This is beautiful. It's exactly what I came here for. Drusacon's on. Okay, well, I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast a Shark Typhoon. This doesn't feel like it's supposed to happen. It's not how I expected my game to go. Because no bucket's full of ice. Alright. Now, let's see how this game goes. Opponent has no cards in hand. I have a Torrential Gearhulk and a Shark Typhoon. Do they top deck the thing? Do we have a game on our hands? No, they drew a mountain. Okay. Okay. Do we have a game on our hands? To be decided. Probably shouldn't have let them go to combat. I don't know why I kept those back. Make a 1/1. Kill this thing. I probably should have done that pre-combat. I don't know why I didn't. I just want to do the Shark Typhoon battle. Make disappear. That's cute. Let's go combat. But they hit me like a truck when they like Shark Typhoon me. Or they cycle a Shark Typhoon. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might be able to actually like get them with a sneaky make disappear. Dude, Shark Typhoon's a broken card too. Apparently you're supposed to play the creativity that you can cast all 6 mana spells. It just happens to be the best version. They just never told me. They never told me at Creativity Academy. You can activate Murex. Yeah, that's fine. They never told me at Creativity Academy that this was like a thing. This transforms. Sure. Not gonna lie to you. Thought I'm not winning this game. They just play more counter spells than them. I think they play more than me. Volcanic Spite. Sure. I mean, I'm blocking. Come on, opponent. You're making me wait. Can I try and Creativity? No shot, right? Untap your mana, redo it. What are we doing? It's not resolving. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, that's cute. They think that they can resolve a Shark Typhoon. Look at my opponent thinking they can resolve one too. Just because I can do it doesn't mean you can. Alright, we make a 2-2. We counter yours. We're just going to yield. We're going to yield and see if my opponent accepts defeat. Alright, let's show Creativity. Bro. You just can't make this up, bro. Just cannot make this stuff up. Just can't make it up. Swear. Sure. Okay. Let's put 3 more gearhulks in play and make a 5-5, a 6-6, my bad. Is opponent actually just not going to concede here? Just no way. Okay. Gonna fire impulse. Wait, no, what? Fire impulse. Do I have 3 different? No. Start lessons. Okay. Draw some cards, make some tokens. Discard this card. Let's cast this card on this card. Okay, make 1/1. Okay. Do the tracks even like do it anymore? Pulse this thing. Okay. Dude, the triple creativity beats. The triple Bro. This is so stupid. Oh, this deck is... I gotta take a screenshot. Hold up. Gonna take a screenshot right quick. Take a screenshot. Alright. Opponent's conceded. Opponent conceded. Fair enough, opponent. Fair enough. Alright, we're gonna bring this card in. Do they play Hullbreaker Horror? I mean, there's no way they don't play Hullbreaker Horror. Alright. So, Hullbreaker Horror, 2 Shark Typhoons, Disdainful Stroke, Negate. Oh. Actually, I want to cut a Disdainful Stroke, keep one of these on. Let's do that. We are back here for game number 2. See what our opponent has for me. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep this one. It's just 3-drop dot deck. No counter spells, like no permission though. Kinda awkward. Opponent kept 7. Okay, it's fine. Opponent does have Spell Pierce though. It's kinda awkward. No. Good opponent. Opponent's waiting on me. Yield through their turn. I have no responses. Alright. We're gonna play this, and once again, yield until they're end step. Okay. Yep, they have that. Alright, opponent. Let's see what we got here. I'm sure they have our third land drop. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna cycle this Opus on there instead. Makes me specify the only 2 mana in my pool. Love that. Alright, untap draw. Play Stormcarved Coast. And I think I'm actually just fine to chill because I can turn listen on their end step. Try to be better. Make them think I have some kind of response. Let's be honest here, if they stern listen into creativity, we lose. Impulse must be nice, like the setup their draws and stuff. Maybe I should try playing Worm or Traxa. Traxa has to be pretty good, right? I don't know how it beats, like, I don't know how Traxa beats mono green though. There's a Murex. Alright, I think I'm gonna insta. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna stern lesson. Spell Pierce would be really good for them right now. Just Spell Pierce my stern lesson. Man, Spell Pierce has low key been kind of seems like it'd be really good in the mirror. It was really good game 1 when they did it. I'm gonna think pretty hard if they want to make Disappear negate this. So they are gonna go for it. Mystical Dispute. Rude. No, I'm not gonna pay for it. I mean, do I just Fable here? Right? Because, like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna Fable. Make Disappear. Negate. Which one? Make Disappear. Okay. I mean, we have to fight through the counter spells at some point, so. And we've pseudo ramped our opponent here by magma opusing, so being on the draw is not a big deal if we draw our Hullbreaker Horror. I'd like to draw a removal spell for this Murex activation. It's a gearhulk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I think I'm safe to play this on this side. My opponent goes to activate the Murex on end step. I'm going to gearhulk them. I'm going to gearhulk and hope I don't get blown out by the Mystical Dispute. Alright. Alright. I felt pretty good. Put 9 power in play. So hope our opponent just doesn't go like Secrets of the Key, undo the thing. Hope they don't have and also have their own self a one-shot kill. I do like this creativity variant versus the mirror match, I would assume, just because I'm able to play at instant speed. I'm just gonna, yeah, they're gonna slam a Shark Typhoon. That's fine. They tapped out. Yeah, opponent messed up big time. Opponent tried to be cool like me. Now I can just get to 9 them. Put them to 7. Okay. So let's see, if I go discard Magma Opus Creativity for 1, 2, I can Creativity for like 2. Yeah. So 1, 2, discard Magma Opus. 1, 2, 3. we get to do the thing. And we get to put their Shark Typhoon in hands. Okay. We're gonna start their Shark Typhoon. I'm gonna put this on the stack. Put this back in their hands. Let's go, boys. We got there. We got there. We got there. Oh my jeez. Alright, well we're 3-2 in it, baby. Alright, let's go, boys. Started 0-2, went 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Maybe I should just play this deck. Maybe I should just play this deck. Alright, we are going to play first here. This hand's actually really good. We have a Make Disappear. We have a turn 2 1-mana interactions on 1. We have a turn 2 counterspell I can leave on Steam Vents. So playing one of these gamers. Okay. Alright, cool. I hope I don't get hit by the Capricorn Vanguard here, but I don't want to let them have that thing. That's like the only card that matters in this matchup. This is like a matchup where the quote-unquote combo does stuff, though. I want them to Thalia here. It's not Thalia. Live camera actions. Alright, opponent. Opponent's kind of stuck on lands here. It's a lieutenant. It's a sad lieutenant. Activate Mutable, do the thing, sure. Play a Spirebluff Canal. And I kind of just want to kill their creature here, but yeah, we are. The question is, do I put back a counterspell? Yeah, all their stuff's kind of cheap. I don't think I want to be countering. Unfortunately, we drew land. Go Stormcurve Coast, Stern Lesson next turn. Triple Mutable. We're acting 2 Mutavolts here, smashing me for 5. It's funny. Put me to 15. It's not bad. It's pretty good for them, actually. There's a Stormcurve Coast. Alright, I'm just gonna say go. I don't think they're gonna do anything other than activate the Mutavolts again. And if that's what they choose to do, okay. Okay. Activate, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna Stern Lesson here. I think we found another removal spell. Did not find another removal spell. Put by this den. Take 5 down to 10. It's an unfortunate way to die this time. We're ramping a ton though. 1, 2, 3. There's no benefits to main phasing this turn, so we're not going to. Okay, opponent just gets to triple activate here. Just 5, 6, 7. Wow, I might just die to Mutavolts. We'll discard this, pay 1, kill this, take 4, buy ourselves this turn and next turn. And And then next turn we can channel the Sokenzon and trade with one, or just chump block. Drew another land. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna flood out this game. Play this. Say go. Question is, do I want to trade or do I just want to chump chomp? Probably just want to trade, right? So our opponents also might be flooding out. But for humans, I mean, they are. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I think I'm just gonna trade, and if they go for a spell, I'm gonna counter it. Shark Typhoon would be a really good draw here. I guess really any like creature. I guess creature kill spell would be a good draw. Dominal Creativity. I guess that's a good draw. 2, 3. I think I'm just gonna Stern Lesson. Oh, opponent just concedes. Okay. What would you have drawn? Would have set us up pretty good actually, because I would have had a 1-mana kill spell. Cool. Alright, taking down game 1 versus humans. I'm going to bring in the combo. I'm gonna bring in these 2 cards. I'm gonna bring in 2 Shark Typhoons. There's an Ether Ghost. Oh yeah. Bring in these 5 cards. Definitely want all of those. I like just cutting this package. Yeah, I'm just cutting that package, right? Probably just cutting a counterspell. I'm now on the I want to kill my opponent package, not that I want to tempo. Alright. This hand has lands and spells. It might just be a little too slow. I'm on the draw, I have 2 pain lands. It's kind of painful. I'm going to keep it though, just for science. Thalia just like kills this hand. Turn 1 Hofiel Initiato go. Ugh. It's not cards I want to see too many of. It's another Hopeful. Oof. Take 1. Definitely need to find our Brotherhood's End for this board state. Wow, I guess we're just gonna see a bunch of multiples. Coppercoat Vanguard here would be brutal, and Invasion of Gobelkon. It's fine. It's probably just gonna take a Fable. Yeah. Blue 1. Circle this. Make a 0/0. 0/0 dies. Draw a card. Draw a Rending Volley. That's pretty good actually. They're all just gonna come with this invasion. That's not good. Yeah, this is not good. Alright, we're on the kill our opponent plan, because if we don't kill our opponent, we are going to die really fast. Wow. Play this Fable. I'm not in a good spot at all. Did I just take this? I think I just take this because I think if I just draw an untapped source, I can win. Yeah, if I draw untapped source, I win. It's not untapped source. Alright, so I can go creativity for 1, 2. I don't have enough targets. So if I go Brotherhood's End, they pop this thing. In response, I go, yeah, I don't think I can win. Okay. Oh, so I can go. Put Brotherhoods in on the stack. 3 on this. Kill this. I think I have enough red mana to make this work. We're gonna cast this. Cast the Brotherhoods in. We need one more turn. Alright, we're on the play this time at least. So being that we're on the play, I think I want to keep everything exactly the same. Don't want to draw one of our combo cards. It's the only thing. Kill spell, Fading Hope. Yeah, this hand's good. Yeah, this hand's really good. Go to opponents. Yeah, I like kill spell for one of their creatures. I can also just Fading Hope it. Like I said, I'm just gonna Fading Hope this, get a scry in. I think I just want to draw a land here. Not a bad draw, but like I said, just want to draw lands. Alright. Also need to draw creativity. Invasion of Global Khan. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, they're really taking this Brotherhoods in the Stern Lesson, right? I might take the Impulse. Yes, Stern Lesson. Alright. Blue. This actually just trades with something. Just hold on to it. Go ahead. This still is castable in like a turn or two. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, that's fine. Kill that. Go to my turn. Play this on red. Say go, I can make a 2/2 shark or a 3/3 shark. So yeah, I don't really think I even need to make a shark. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Okay. Go to my turn. Stern Lesiano. A shot. This now allows me to do the thing with Shark Typhoon and block Thalia and trade, or eat the Thalia, not trade. I can also, if I kill the Thalia, not cast this from exile, or just cast this one from hand. Okay. Team's not great, but okay, opponent. Stern Lesson. I don't want to discard. I really don't want to discard any of these. Kind of discard the land, I guess. Okay. Volcanic Spite. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 damage to each creature and each of the planeswalkers. Say go. If I draw creativity, I win the game now. It's the kind of the state we're in. Turn off auto yields. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Play Fable. Okay. This is yield. Go to their turn. I have an answer to the stupid copper coat. Like I said, I just need to draw a creativity and I can win. I think I can pay the ward with this. Yeah, I can pay ward with this. So I can go... I don't have to, it's renewal, it can't be countered. Destroy evil, my fable. Okay. You win, opponent. Nah, I like my hands. Tap draw, drew an impulse, cool. I'm just gonna offer a trade. Opponent obviously has nothing but gas in hand. And I'm never letting this connect. To take the trade, okay. I could just hardcast a Shark Typhoon if I wanted. Maybe that was better, just to hardcast a Shark Typhoon and put that win condition into play. Probably was. Casting a wedding announcement. Okay. Gonna cast this card. Wait, what? Oh, it costs 5, okay. What am I binning here? Bin a land, I guess? I don't know. I'm about to just hardcast a Shark Typhoon. Yeah. Okay. My deck literally just did what it's designed to do. I drew an absolute ton of lands. Or an absolute ton of removal spells. Bang bow. This thing transforming might be an issue considering everything in my hand's damage-based removal spells. Let's get in for 3. Second main, what are we playing? Playing another wedding announcement? That'd be pretty good. Oh, we're gonna flip the invasion. It's pretty smart. Card's pretty good, so I hear. Won them last game. A Redain? The Redain? Okay. Volcanic Smite this. Make a 2/2. Okay. We made him do it. Play done. Kill this. Brave the Elementals. Okay. Dane really isn't that big of a deal. I can just block. Now they can't attack with it. So I have another Fire Impulse for this Mega Volt. Protection from red. Okay. Just gonna double block. Doesn't bother me by any means. Make a 1/1, which is actually a 2/2, right? Yeah. This is a 3/4. It's a Fable. Alright, let's try this again. It's gonna work this time. I have another. Okay, opponent. Okay, opponent. Make it 3/3. Alright, go ahead, opponent. Can I have an impulse? I can impulse this, make a 1/1 block, or this impulse still kills this. I still don't have good attacks. You have a recruitment officer. Okay, let's go to combat, see what they want to do. Snap block. Okay. My wedding announcement does more things than your wedding announcement. Promise. Alright. spend your mana so I can untap and kill you with this creativity I'm about to draw. You get 3 or less or 2 or less? 3 or less, okay. So I can get like an Adeline or something. Oh, they did actually get an Adeline. See, I'm just calling all the shots. Draw creativity. It's not a creativity. I thought you did. Yep. Dump that. 2, 3. Here's a Fable. Opponent just conceded? I'm so confused. Anyways, that's a 4-1. Welcome back to the deck, or back, I guess, to after matches. This was still insanely strong, but again, that's coming from somebody who just beat up on 3 creativity decks and a mono white player. I lost to my round 1 matchup by not drawing. I drew one half of the combo, but not the other. This deck felt really, really strong. I will say that. I don't know that this package is even really needed. I think I would rather just have another Hullbreaker Horror on the board and maybe make this like a Planeswalker, because at no point did this come up. But I think I probably need more testing with it. But either way, with all that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, morning, however it might be when you guys are watching this. And make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.